pages, so look at that as well. Then on brand suitability, so as I mentioned earlier when starting the call, the point here is, okay, if I'm still investing, if I'm still running my ads, but given this difficult times, there's content, this COVID content that you might not want to be appear against, there's stuff on Black Lives Matter or, hateful speech, whatever it is. Different brands have different appetites, I guess, for how much risk they can take. So I think my what I encourage you to do here is, one, be clear about what your brand stability, brand safety strategy is. What am I sensitive on? What am I willing to compromise on, right? And then based on that, we'll find the right approach for your brand. Because I think the balance also is that sometimes if you're too strict about what you don't want to appear against, then maybe your reach will be hampered, right? In Kenya, for example, I think if you say you don't want to be next to political content, we consume a lot of political content, so that limits your reach. So that's a balance, right? So I think once you think through what's my approach to brand suitability, I'll talk about some tools that you can use to then make sure you have that control, right? So for example, if you're okay with some COVID content, then what you want to think about is sensitive categories in DV360 or content exclusions in Google Ads, right? For tragedy and conflict. But then if you're not okay with any COVID content, for example, then you want to exclude health conditions, infectious diseases as a category, both on DV360 and Google Ads, right? If again you're like super sensitive and you have like a list of keywords that you absolutely don't want to appear against, you can use negative keywords as well for that, right? Sometimes you don't want to appear next to content that hasn't been classified yet, right? So again, we have digital content labels for content not yet rated that you want to tick and say, if it's not being looked at, I don't want to be on it. Yeah. Then there'll be some additional considerations like for discovery ads. I hope you guys know what those are. But yeah, you can look through them on the deck. And those are the different ways you can do it. Again, those are the resources. And yes, thank you.